You wake up in the morning and the first lady puts out a statement demanding you be fired from your job. We've all been there, right?
That was Jimmy Kimmel after President Trump called for ABC to fire him again.
I said, our first lady, Melania, is here. Look at her, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow, which obviously was a joke about their age difference and the look of joy we see on her face every time they're together. It was a very light roast joke about the fact that he's almost 80 and she's younger than I am.
Kimmel gave a monologue on his show 2 days before a gunman opened fire at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. The First Lady called his words corrosive, and later President Trump said on social media that Kimmel should, quote, be immediately fired by Disney and ABC. Now, all this is a similar demand from President Trump after remarks that Kimmel made in the aftermath of Charlie Kirk's assassination. Back then, ABC suspended the show indefinitely, only to bring it back on the air in less than a week. Kimmel pointed out that he has been, quote, bold for many years in speaking out against gun violence.
Well, I agree that hateful and violent rhetoric is something we should reject. I do, and I think a great place to start to dial that back would be to have a conversation with your husband about it, because, by the way, I also should point out, Donald Trump is allowed to say whatever he wants to say, as are you, and as am I, as are all of us, because under the First Amendment, we have, as Americans, a right to free speech.
CNN has reached out to representatives for ABC and Kimmel for comment.